What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Sector for Nerds. Today I'm here to give you guys my list for the 5 Star Wars video games that need to be made next. Make sure you guys like this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And let me know in the comments below what kind of Star Wars video game you guys want to see next. Very curious to hear all your takes. So, without any further ado, let's get into this list. You guys ready? Here we go. At number 5, a KOTOR remake. Yes, Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. This is something that I know a lot of fans have been waiting for, and I know it's something that they've kind of teased was in production, but then they kind of went kind of quiet on. So I don't know if it's going to be made, but it's something that should be made, because Knights of the Old Republic, you guys, is truly like one of the best Star Wars video games of all time. Well, I'm not a fan of like that style of gameplay. Like, all of the characters in that game are fantastic. I love the story. It was easy to like keep playing the game to see where the story would progress to next. Yeah, why not? Let's make it. Come on. Been waiting for more stuff with like Revan and Bastila and Canderous. That whole crew of characters, man. At number 4, an open world Star Wars game. Now I know you might be thinking, well Ryan, we just had an open world Star Wars game called Star Wars Outlaws with Kay Vess, and yeah, you know, like it wasn't bad, it wasn't terrible. But how about like if we're gonna do an open world game, how about we do it with a character like the Mandalorian? Or what about Boba Fett? I personally think that'd be kind of fun. At number 3, The Force Unleashed 3. Okay, now I know this one's probably never gonna happen. But listen, if y'all know anything about me, you guys know that my favorite Star Wars video game of all time is the first Force Unleashed game. I adore that game so much. And the second game happened, and it was like, yeah, this is okay, this is fine. Like, I still like what they're doing here, but like, I want to see, you know, obviously I wanted to see a continuation of that story. Like, they did leave the second game off on a really big cliffhanger, and it's something that I would have really liked to have seen pay off. Starkiller's like one of my favorite characters of all time. The game, fantastic. Just, oh man, come on. At number 2, Jedi 3. We had Jedi Fallen Order, we had Jedi Survivor. Now we need the next installment of that series. Another story that I've been waiting to see a follow-up of and want to see what happens next with Cal Kestis. I'm going to tell you guys what, though. I have a sneaky suspicion that they are waiting for the release of the next-gen consoles, like the PS6 and whatever the new Xbox is going to be. They're waiting for those systems to be released before they release the new game. This is a trend I kind of noticed when the new PS5 came out. It was like, they have all their big releases at the beginning, right? Like you had Jedi Survivor, you had Spider-Man 2, I'm sure there was a Call of Duty game in there or something like that. They bring out all their big releases when they're releasing the new consoles, right? Because hey, buy the new console, you can play all these new exclusive games. And then nothing. Star Wars Jedi 3 will most likely be released when the new gen consoles come out. And if it's before that, I will be surprised. And finally, at number 1, a game that I think not only I want to see happen, but a game that a lot of Star Wars fans want to see happen, and that is Star Wars Battlefront 3. Come on, y'all. Like, how many hours have we all put into some of those Battlefront games, man? Whether it was the original Battlefronts that were made back in the early 2000s, whether it's the new Battlefronts that were late in the 2010s made by EA, like, everyone's got their own history when it comes to Battlefront. Battlefront 2, the original Battlefront 2, is one of my favorite Star Wars video games of all time as well. And even these newer Battlefronts, you guys, like, the newer Battlefronts are really good. I just think that there was a lot left on the table to be desired, like, especially with the new EA Battlefront 2. There was so much they could have added to that game, so many different maps and characters, maybe bring in some new game modes, but that can all be rectified if you bring out a Battlefront 3. So there you have it, guys. That's my list for the top 5 Star Wars video games that need to be released next. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think about my list. Let me know what Star Wars video games you guys want to see made. Let me know all your thoughts in the comments below. And be sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, share this video with others to help support the channel, and I will see you guys next time.
I'm glad you're here to tell us these things.